Shit. Give me a sec, Kev. There's just a piece that's showing right now that's bothering me. Shit. I'm gonna show you something. Come up here for a quick sec. This happened before.
Yeah.
Where.
Oh, it's showing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to move your phone over. Flip. Where's your camera? Down here? Or?
So my camera is right there. So I gotta flip it around like this.
Or move
like
it
that.
Up.
Like that.
Yeah, maybe. Or try. I think you had to put it on an angle or something.
I can't remember.
In case this one while we're going.
I thought I had it all the way down on one side.
Yeah.
Gotta come back.
Flip it, and then I think you had to have it.
Yeah, like that, right?
Yeah.
So it was like this?
Yeah.
No, not that far.
Maybe the other way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Like that? It's still there though.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna start it. All right, good evening, everyone. Game just underway. 12 minutes stop time, first period. Kingston Canadians against, there's Mac has it. Whacking at it. Gabo dumps it in the corner. Mac's there to pick it up. Sorry, so we're in a really challenging rink right now. Internet is not ideal. And there's a ton of the ice you're gonna miss here. You're gonna miss a couple corners for sure. We're gonna do our best to, and it looks like we might have a penalty here. Head contact, and Fetty's going to the box for 2. Okay, like I was saying, we have a smaller rink. This is actually the original rink here at Richcraft Sensplex. They built the whole thing around it, so internet's a little challenging, as are some of the corners, but bear with us. Let's hope we have a heck of a game here. All right, Jude. Cooper taking it out of the Nepean end, right through the neutral zone. Dumps it down the ice. They get a penalty, that's okay, so they managed to kill off a little bit of it here. Kingston Canadians pick it up in their own end. Jude taking a whack at it. Cooper off the boards to Jude. Oh, Jude's got an opportunity here to get a shot off. Okay, quick shot on goal. Through the middle. Nice scoop by Coldry. Jude's still there. Jude whacking at it. And Maddox dumped it in. Kingston defender has it to the other Kingston defender. Puck in Nepean's end. Coldry puts it all the way down the ice. Okay, puck across the way. McMullen picks it up. Dumps it in. Beatty right there applying pressure. All right, Kingston has it through the neutral zone. They manage to get into Nepean's end. Oh, nice scoop by Beatty all the way down. Oh, not quite, but at least down to Kingston's blue line. Kingston has it going into Nepean's end. Again, Kingston does have a power play here. 40 seconds left to go, in fact. Oh, there we go. Oh, Horch couldn't quite get a good handle on it to get it out. McMullen does. Oh, takes a big hit in the process. So McMullen sacrificed his body to get the puck down the ice. Fantastic. You've got Cade on the ice right here applying pressure. Kingston gets it out of their own end. Cade is still in pursuit of the guy with the puck. Guy with the puck. Cade goes for a hit. Either way, it works out because Nepean ends up with the puck. All the way down. 12 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. All right. Jack gets a stick on it. Mickey slaps it down the ice. Mac in behind the goal. Puck up to Friel. Jack keeps it in. Friel's trying to pick it up. Oh, takes a bit of body. Mac gets a stick on it. Another stick on it. Big hit by Mac on Kingston. Here we go. Mickey up for Gabo. Gabo leaves it for Mac. Mac's got Friel right there too. What's he gonna do? Oh, big. I don't know if he took a shot or a pass. Kind of really hard to say right there. Looked like a little bit of both. All right. Puck out. Maddox. Puck up to Friel. Friel looking for Mac. Oh, Mac just couldn't quite get a stick on it. Reached, but couldn't quite get there. Mac in behind the net. Gabo. Oh, Gabo pokes it in front. Friel has a stick on it. Loose stick. Gabo again. And puck out of Kingston's end into Nepean's. Oh, nice hit by Dylan. Not only does he hit, he picks up the puck. Gets it up the ice to Jude. Jude on his own into Kingston's end. Big shot and a big save. 8:12 left to go. No score so far. Big game earlier. Nepean versus Messina, I want to say, New York. I believe the score was 4-0, 4-1. Really physical, a lot of big kids. Puck was in the Messina end more than it was in Nepean's end. It's not even close. And if Nepean wins this, word is it could be a game against Osgood tomorrow at like 8:15 or 8:20. That one won't be late like this one because it's the first game in the morning. All right, in behind the goal. Cooper right there. Coldry off the boards. Over to Horch. Horch winding up from the point. Big shot. Oh, wow, Cooper's whacking at it. Puck is still loose. All right, puck all the way down. It's going to be icing. 7:33 left to go in the first. Face off down in the Kingston end. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, you know what I did? I just shifted the phone down, so it doesn't seem like you can see it anymore. All right, Friel in behind the net. Oh, big hit. Cade right there as well. Jack. All right, Spinorama in his own end, trying to get some momentum here. Off the boards, up to Friel. Friel dumps it in. It's in behind the net now. Oh, big hit for Cade, or big attempted hit anyway. All right, puck in behind. A couple guys on Nepean getting a line change here. They still managed to keep it in for the most part. Oh, not quite. Oh, nice play by Gabo. Oh, big hit. And looks like Kingston is going to be penalized here. Big Kingston player nailed Gabo. Gabo bounced up pretty quickly. Hopefully he's doing okay. And Nepean's going on the power play with 6:44 left to go in the first. Let's see them hopefully put a goal on the board here. All right, Gabo in behind. Looking to set something up here. Back to Dylan. Dylan gonna wind up from the point. Big shot. Oh, blocked. All right, Maddox. Maddox over to Gabo. Mac calling forward in front, but he's on the other side. Fetty's over kind of high slot-ish. Dylan winding up. Oh, shot off a skate. All right, Fetty's picking it up behind the net. Mac picked it up out of the air. Mac back to Dylan. Back to Mac. Mac from the point. Big clapper on goal and a quick save by Kingston goalie. 1:16 left to go in Nepean's power play. All right, Jude on the draw. Kingston gets it all the way down the ice. Got Horch back there. Oh, actually, Kingston player beat us to the puck. McMullen, backhander, intercepted by Kingston. A little bit of sloppy play here by Nepean in the last 30 seconds. All right, Horch gets it across center. Horch gets it again. Heading into Kingston's end. Pass back for Coldry. He's got some opposition right now. Coldry has it, though. He has a little bit of time and space. Pulling back to the blue line, looking for the net, looking to pass to someone maybe. Oh, big pass to McMullen and a shot that didn't quite get through the net. All right, Horch and Jude in behind. Jude has it right now, looking to pass someone. Coldry back to Jude. Jude in behind. Coldry there to pick it up, and Jude got stripped. Oh, beautiful pass to Cooper. Big shot on net by Cooper, and a big save by the Kingston goalie. And the power play is going to be over in less than a second. Then we're going back to even strength. All right, Kingston gets it out all the way back down. Call is icing. There we go. So face off back down in the Kingston end. We're back to even strength now. Hey. All right, BD on center with Cade, Jack, Mickey, and Friel. All right, Mickey has it here. All right, Kingston managed to take it out through the neutral zone. And is that offside? Offside? Kevin? Is that offside? Is that an offside call? Yeah. Just like I thought, offside call. Kingston heading into Nepean's end. All right, Cade dumps it in. Friel's right there. He's trying to pick it up behind the goal. Friel. Oh, stripped by the Kingston player. Kingston D has it. Puts it around for the Kingston forward. Oh, no, weird bounce. Oh, big hit by Cade. In behind the goal. No. Oh, wow. Puck bounces out. All right, right into the neutral zone here. And oh, looks like Cade's going to the box. All right, so face off back down on our end. 3:57 left to go in the first. No score thus far. Nepean on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. All right, Kingston has it in Nepean's end. A little bit of tic-tac-toe they're trying here. Back to the defender. There's a loose stick here. Somebody has lost their stick. Not really sure. It looks like everybody has a stick who's playing right now. Oh, no. Maddox has no stick. So it's almost like we're a kind of a 5-on-3 scenario here because Maddox is only able to play the body. All right, in behind the goal. Oh, Kingston high slot. Oh, Gabo almost had a run with it. Almost could have got out there. Puck was bouncing. Couldn't quite get the bounce to come his way. All right, in that corner that we really can't see right now. Back to the Kingston defender. Back to the corner we can't see. Back to the Kingston defender. Oh, nice pass across. Maybe a little bit too much meat on that. It might have been a little high, and it bounced over the Kingston player's stick. Ooh, cross-check on Gabo. No call. Mac right there as well. All right, Kingston player in behind his own net, starting the play here. Mac's on his own. Looks like they're getting a line change. Oh, Mac's got Jude to pass to. Does he see him? Wings it across the ice. Jude right there. Kingston player in behind the net. Jude just taking a whack at him. Oh, Horch almost kept it in. Not quite, so Jude's going to have to clear. All right, puck is loose in the Kingston end. Jude's in pursuit. Fetty's right there. Horch is here as well. So is McMullen. And Kingston trying to start their play here right through their own end in the Nepeans. Ooh, big hit. Is that on us? Both of them? All right, looks like we're getting a tit-for-tat penalty. Both the McMullen and the Kingston player are going in for 2. Oh, wow, and I didn't realize this, actually. I think Cade might have got a 4-minute penalty because there's 2:05 left. So that means that essentially takes us to the end of the first period. So Nepean's going to be shorthanded to the end of the first period unless Kingston scores, but it wouldn't be out of the realm of ordinary for Nepean to score shorthanded. They did it earlier today. All right, Jack in behind the goal. Jack puts it all the way down the ice. There we go. Killing that penalty. All right, puck through the neutral zone into Nepean's end. Mickey's right there picking it up on the boards. Slaps it down the ice. 1:38 left to go in the penalty. 1:35 left to go in the period. Cooper in front. All right, Kingston player catches it right into the corner here. Coldry fighting for it on the boards. And all right, puck it behind the net. Dylan. Oh, puck in front of the net. Thankfully went off a Nepean player's stick. Otherwise, that would have been a direct shot on Josh. And Nepean managed to get it out. 50 seconds. That's 50 seconds left to go in this penalty. All right, Beatty trying to guess which way he's going to go. There we go. Jake picks it up. Jake's on his own. Guy kind of gets in his way. Jake stayed on his feet. Put the shot a little bit wide. Otherwise, could have looked like a great opportunity there. Through the middle. Jake takes a whack at it. Beatty right there. All right, Kingston has it in the Nepean end. And Beatty wings it all the way down. That's the end of the period. And 2 seconds, actually, sorry if I'm being precise, 3 seconds left to go in the penalty kill for Nepean. It's the second period coming up. Great to see we've got 28 people on listening right now. I wonder if we're going to have this many on if we're playing at 8:15, 8:20 in the morning. Hope everybody can make it if we get there. All right, ready to get the second period underway. I have to say hi to my broadcast partner, Paul Robert, out in Niagara Falls. We miss you, Paul. Looking forward to having you back for next tournament. All right, second period underway. Mac whacking at it. Gabo. Kingston Canadians have it. Dump it all the way into Nepean's end. All right, Mickey in behind. A little spinorama. Lost the puck. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Puck is still loose, actually, just to the left of Josh. All right, we've got Fetty. Fetty trying to chase that down. There we go. Fetty, hustle. Awesome. Scott Fetty played some great hockey this tournament. Puck is loose. Boom, Jack shoots it, bounces off. Oh, there we go. Yo! There we go. Jack's shot bounced off somebody. Fetty picked it up, like I said, having a great tournament, playing some really tough hockey and gets rewarded picking up the biscuit and making it 1-0 with 11:24 left to go in the second period. All right, Jude. Cooper right there. Cooper turns around, dumps it in, gets across the center ice. All right, in the corner. There's two Raiders fighting for it right now. Puck is loose. The Kingston D picks it up, circles or recycles around the net. Oh, Jude just blocked it. Still in the corner here. Kingston just trying to get it out of their own end. We're back to even strength. It looks like it's a power play, but it's not. Oh, Cooper tried to tuck it around him. Blocked by the Kingston Canadian. And into Nepean's end. In the corner, we've got Dylan right there. Looking for Coldry. Coldry. Picked up at center ice by Kingston. Dumped back into Nepean's end. In behind the goal. Dylan again. Dylan gets it loosely up the ice. Oh, Coldry tried to pick his pocket. Not quite. Kingston still has it. Ooh, puck in the front. Thankfully, Dylan was tying up the guy in front. All right, Maddox trying to get it out. Kingston applying a little bit of pressure here in the last 30 to 45 seconds. The Kingston player knocked on his butt by Maddox, and we've got a whistle. I'm not sure if the... What do we get the whistle for here? Oh, it was penalty. No? No? All right, nobody seems to know why we got a whistle there, myself included, but we have a face-off to the right of Josh. All right, nice win by Beatty. Beatty, they ripped down the ice. You got Jake there. Somebody lost a stick trying to stop Jake. Jake. All right, puck up and out. Horch right there. Horch looking for Friel. You got Beatty and Lambert on the ice with him. And good to see Zach back. He took a ferocious hit a couple games ago. I understand the player that hit him got tossed from the game and had two more on top of that. Glad to see him back here on center. Oh, sorry, that's actually Gabo. There we go. Sorry, line change. Here we go. Mac, Gabo, and Fetty. Puck on the way down. Mac is helping at the D here, trying to pick it up in the corner of his own end. Oh, intercepted by Kingston in behind the goal. There we go. Fetty taking a whack at it. Mac. Oh, that's going to be an offside. Mac tried to get it through, couldn't. Gabo picked it up. Mac was already about 2 feet into Kingston's end. And we got a whistle. 9:17 left to go. 1-0 Nepean thus far. All right, Mac took it, whacked it in. Weird bounce in behind the net. Fetty right there. And maybe all the way down. Is that an icing? Is it getting waved? No. Icing. Face off back down in Kingston's end. All right, so change. We've got Jude on here with Coldry, Cooper, Dylan, and Mickey. Or sorry, Maddox. Back to Maddox. Oh, puck all the way out into Nepean's end. Is Josh going to? I think that's a good move. Josh decides to put his glove on it. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Josh here. Oh, we'll sit to the right of Josh. All right. Jude. All right, Maddox. Maddox spinorama over to Cooper. Cooper, oh, tries to just chuck it out of his own end. And the Kingston player picked it up in midair. Ooh. Dylan whacks at it. Puck is in. No Raiders are there, though. Oh, Jude, nice little poke. Coldry. Coldry right through the middle over to Cooper. Kingston player got a stick on it. Jude. Hunter for the net. Oh, big shot. Blocker saved by Kingston. Puck back to Dylan. Jude. Back to Maddox. Maddox to Coldry. Coldry has it. Has a Kingston player on him, though. Kingston picks it up. Oh, no, not until Cooper got there. What's Cooper going to do? Cooper off the boards. Over to Dylan. Dylan slaps it. Oh, beauty tip by Jude. I love it. So Dylan blasts from the point. Jude does the kind of little spin move, gets a stick on it, and the Kingston goaltender managed to stop it. 7:47 left to go in the second period. 1-0 Nepean, roughly halfway point on the game. We've got Cade, McMullen, Beattie, Jake, and Horch. All right, puck loose in front of Kingston's net. Cade and looks like Jake were kind of passing it back and forth in the corner. Horch pinches, comes up. There we go. Beattie picks up Horch's spot on the point. Looks like the Kingston player just took a pretty big hit. McMullen, big shot. Oh, save. All right, Gabo. McMullen. Oh, shot off. I think that hit Mac. Gabo in the corner. Mac trying to keep it in. Oh, Mac does. He managed to get a stick on it. Keeps it in. Gabo right there. Mac right there. So is Fetty. Horch keeps it in. There we go. Whacks it around. Bobbling puck in behind the goal. Fetty looking to cut off the Kingston player. And out into Nepean's end. Oh, that's a penalty. There's no contesting that. They're going to call that a trip. Looks like Caleb going in the box for 2 minutes. I can't remember the last time I saw Caleb in the box, but we're going to see it now. So Nepean on the penalty kill, 6:34 left to go in the second. Jude on center. Jude wins a draw. Coldry's got it. Sorry. Oh, big hit on the side here. Jude bounced up quickly, though. All right, Kingston has it. Oh, puck bouncing around. Josh manages to stop the play. All right, puck out of bounds. Ideally, that means the face-off is outside Nepean's end, but depends on what these refs decide. All right, Jude, spinorama. Coldry's right there. Puck is still in Nepean's end. Jude trying to get her out. All right, the puck does manage to get it in the Nepean end, all the way down. Coldry right there, trying to cut off time and space. All right, Kingston gets it out of their own end, through the neutral zone, and into Nepean's. Takes a shot, out of bounds. So Nepean has 1:04 left to go in the penalty kill. 5:38 left to go in the second period. Oh, Cooper was trying to take it and run with it. Couldn't get a good stick on it. Kingston has it in behind the goal. Tries a wraparound on Josh. Nobody home, though. Josh stopped that very easily. And we're going to have another face-off. All right, Dylan in behind. So is Maddox. Maddox takes a whack at it. Kingston defender comes up to pick it up. Over to the Kingston forward. Kingston forward to Kingston forward. All right, a little bit of pushing and shoving. Puck is still kind of, Kingston player has it in behind the Nepean goal. All the way around to Kingston D. Over to Kingston D. Cooper, nice, gets a stick on it. Puck is loose. On the sideboards, back to the Kingston D. Uh-oh, Kingston forward. Hunting for the net. Easy stop by Josh, directly at him, right at his pads. Kingston D has it again to the Kingston forward. Back to Kingston D. Over to Kingston, other D. Big shot, also an easy stop by Josh. So we've got 4 seconds left to go in Caleb's penalty, 4:38 left to go in the second. Looks like we're gonna get a line change. All right, we were missing a player, no longer. Sean Dillon's there. And Jake's taking the draw. All right, so we're back to even strength. Cade's coming out. Oh! There we go, Jake has it out of his own end. Right through the neutral zone here. Jake still has it, hunting towards the net. Oh, pulls back a little bit, fires it off the Kingston Canadian skate. Jake in the corner, over to Gabo. Dylan. Puck off the boards, Friel tips it in. Right, back into Nepean's end. All right, so Dylan picks it up behind the goal. Looks like we're gonna face off all the way down into Kingston's end. Handful of new players on the ice. All right, Gabo. Boys are whacking on the sideboards. Gabo's in there. You just got to take my word for it. You can't see it because of the way this arena works. But, all right. Kingston does manage to get out. McBowen picks it up, puts it back in, and then down the ice. McBowen again. He's got a Kingston Canadian on him right away, though. Nice spin around by McBowen over to Mac. Mac tried to poke it around the Kingston player, and Kingston comes away with it. Manages to get it out of their own end. Ooh, puck around the front. Porch trying to get it out, kept in by Kingston. In behind the net. Kingston does, oh wow! Oh, Fetty almost had a potential breakaway there. Mac, oh, an offside. So 2:50 left to go in the second. We're gonna get a line change. Score is 1-0 Nepean. All right, puck dumped into Kingston's end. Jude trying to head the man off behind the net. Zach keeps it in. This Kingston player dropped the stick. Seems to be happening a lot this game. All right, Kingston managed to get out of their own end. Put it down the ice hard enough, but not too hard to make it an icing. Ooh, nice spinorama by Mickey. That Kingston player was going for a big hit. Not really sure what happened there. It was kind of hard to see from this angle. All right, puck down the ice. Jude. Oh, wow. All right, Jack over to Mickey. Mickey. Puck all the way across. Jack. In behind. Oh, guess there's no icing there. Perfect. All right, 1:51 left to go in the second period. It's like Beatty's trying to work at it in the corner here. Dylan heads it off. Oh, I think we might have got away with one right there. Perfect. Spinorama Beatty hit the Kingston player. Beatty, shot blocked. And Jake. Wow! Oh, beautiful pass. Couldn't convert in front, unfortunately, but right idea there by Jake. Nepean players having a hard time putting the puck in the net. I'd say definitely the bigger team. I'd say that definitely the team with better skill, but it's not translating on the score sheet. Less than a minute to go. Kingston has it, heading down in the Nepean end. Big shot, easy glove save by Josh. All right, Gabo. Big shot, Josh, big save, in behind the goal. Caleb right there poking at it. Kingston has it. They're whacking at it. Puck is loose. All right, we get another face-off. Puck back into Nepean's end. McMullen. Over to Horch. Mac trying to pick it up on the sideboards. Oh, trying to pass the Gabo right there, but I think the goalie got to stick up. Oh, Mac, big open ice hit. Oh, wow, they're calling that a penalty. Penalty for what? The fuck is that? That was a hit. How is that a penalty? How is that a fucking penalty? What's the penalty? What is he calling? That's ridiculous. That's an open ice hit. That's unbelievable. Wait to see what the call is here. Fuck off. God. He's out? All right, so right now, it looks like Mac is potentially out. You gotta be fucking... Oh, fucking try me. This is insane. Is he out? Yeah. You're terrible, Ralph! You're terrible! All right. Someone's got to take over for the broadcast. You guys are horrendous! Someone's got to take over for me.
Where's Kevin from?
All right. Corey's exited there. He's just going to use the bathroom. So he was running towards the bathroom. It might be a while. So I'll fill in for the third period here. Looks like we've fortunately lost Mac with a 5-minute major. Elbow, I believe. We're hoping that's not going to carry over into tournament play next weekend. Here we go. Okay, so heading into the third here. Raiders got a 1-0 lead, but they've got just the remnants, about 4:47 here on a 5-minute major to kill. So gonna have their work cut out for them here, holding a 1-0 lead. All right, got the 4 penalty killers out here. Logan and Cooper out front with Maddox and Sean at the back end here. Maddox is gonna dump that into the Kingston zone. Kingston a little bit sloppy there. Logan in front. Oh, good shot by Logan. Gonna come to Cooper. Cooper lets it go. Gets blocked here. Cooper again. A short-handed goal would be nice here. Puck down deep in the right corner. Cooper doing a good job here. Kingston's gonna break out with it. Oh, they don't get it out of the zone. Puck stays in the zone here. Cooper's gonna get to it. Good job here by the penalty killers, hemming the Kingston team into their zone. They're gonna move it up here. Down here in the left end. Just gonna poke the camera out. Kingston slides it through here. Trying to set up for a shot here. Oh, good stick work there by Logan. Logan gets the puck out. Kingston's gonna have to exit the zone, which they do. Oh, good play by Maddox. He gets some stick on it there. He's gonna clear it down into the Kingston zone. Good stick by Cade. Checks it there. Austin and Cade killing the penalty up front here. Out with Jack and Mickey. We got 3:13 here to go in the major. Puck now behind the zone here. Mickey's going to play it up here to Jack. Jack's going to be able to clear that down. Cade in there. Cade's going to get in on it. Oh, turnover here. Austin with it. Austin going in, trying to get set up for a shot. Gets a good backhand. Just up over the net. Good penalty killing there. Here come the Kingston Canadians into the Raiders zone. Jack shuts it up the left boards here. Good stick by Josh. Galbo's going to clear that when that puck gets out. Jake on it here. Kingston shoves it the other way. Galbo's going to pick that up. That's going to be an offside. Oh, Kingston player heading to the box. The little guy going off for, oh no, I thought he was going off for a slash. He's getting a talking to by the referee. Some slashing behind the play. Did not get a penalty. I don't know if a slash is a slash. All right. Face off outside the Kingston zone. We got 2:22 here to go in the 5-minute major. Raiders trying to hold on here, still holding that 1-0 lead. Kingston with it now. They're going to dump it into the Raider zone. Blake's going to play that. Blake's going to shovel it down into the far corner here. Caleb battling down low there. Slide it across. Oh, a nice play here by Blake, clearing that puck out. Going to get a change of the penalty killers here. Scott out there now with Gabo. Puck's going to come around the other side here. Matt's going to get a stick on it. He's going to throw it in the zone. They're going to have to clear the zone. Puck comes way out here. Going to come to Jude on the far side. Jude with it now. He's in the Kingston zone. Eating some valuable time off the penalty here. 1:33 now to go in the major. Raiders doing a good job on the kill. Kingston trying to break into the Raider zone. Crossing the red line into the blue. Good job by the D, holding up the forward coming in. He tries to center it. It gets blocked. Tries it again here. Loose puck in front. Josh reaches out and covers that up. That's a good play there. Good work there. 1:11 now to go in the major. 1-0 lead here for the Raiders. 8:24 to go in the third. Might have to send someone to check on Corey in the bathroom. I'm sure he's okay, but all right, going to send the Kingston center. Number 91 is going to take the draw here. 1:11 here as we go. Off the draw. Puck gets out. Nice play. Mickey's going to clear that out. Cooper in on the forecheck here. The penalty kill. Logan throws that back in. Puck into the Raiders zone here. Mickey gets to it. Battling behind the line here. Puck gets back, comes back to the right point. 35 seconds to go. Raiders want to hold on here for this kill. Mickey battling down low. Kingston with it now. Centers it out in front. Oh! A floppy shot. Luckily for Josh. Again here. Blocked there by Jack. Jack with the block there. Block shot. Raiders need to get it clear here with about 14 seconds to go. Here they go. Oh, nice play by Logan. Been doing well on this 5-minute major, killing the penalty. Logan's coming in alone. Logan with a dipsy doodle. That's all right. Gonna come to Kayla. That's a big 5-minute kill. Good job by the penalty killers here. Good momentum build. They're getting some energy from it on the bench here. Oh, Cade with a nice hit at center. Kingston going to come in. That's going to be an offside here. Face off outside the blue line. Good kill by the Raiders there. 5-minute major. Got through that, holding a 1-0 lead. Raiders are going to need another goal here to build a cushion up here. Austin's going to take the draw. Austin out with Cade and Jake. With Caleb and Blake playing at the back end here. Off the draw. Kingston's going to throw it into the Raider zone. Blake's going to play it here. Blake battling down below the goal line, behind the net. Puck comes back to the left point. Back again here. Kingston still with it. Puck gets blocked there. Puck gets loose. Going to come out here now. Going to get a change of the fresh forward line out there. Okay. Raiders got to watch it here. Stick check here. Gabo with it now. Gabo with a good defensive play in his zone. He's going to move it out. He's going to put it into the Kingston zone. 6:06 here to go in the third. Raiders holding a 1-0 lead. Here comes Kingston out with it. Breaking up the middle. Maddox. Oh, Maddox sends his man to the ice. Have a seat. Bounces back up. Shot. Josh. Oh, Josh with the glove save. Comes out. Back to the right point. Oh, Josh again with another save. Raiders got it clear here. Oh, got to get that out. The puck out. Josh again with another save. Got to hold us on. Oh, good play there by the D-man here. I think that was Sean or Maddox who cleared that out. For Maddox now. Maddox going to try to slow. He wisely sends that out. Raiders needed a whistle there. They'll take that. Icing call will not play. They were scrambling in their zone. Josh got to make 3 big saves in his own. 5:13 here to go. Raiders holding a 1-0 lead. Jude's going to take the draw. He's out with Cooper and Logan. Kingston throws it right back into the Raiders zone. Jack's going to play that. He's going to come out from behind the net. He's going up the left side. He's going to slide it up here to Cooper. Cooper slides it across over to Jude. Puck still up outside the blue line. Logan battling here. Mickey plays it up to Logan. Logan throws it in the Kingston zone. Puck comes out on the far boards here. Nice hit by Logan on the right boards. Takes another hit. Puck comes across. Kingston going to enter the Raiders zone. They're going to throw it into the zone. Caleb now battling down low. Loose puck in front. Good play by Austin, clearing it out. Puck stays in here. Going to come to Blake. Blake's going to put it up to Jake. Jake's going to slide it up. Oh! Good flip by Cooper. Bouncing puck here. Kingston now with it. Comes over on the left boards. Still over on the left boards here. Kingston with it up high. Going to send it over the puck's going to bounce the other way. Jake's going to have a little line here coming down the right side. Makes a nice play here. Tries to get the shot off. Just off the Kingston player. Comes out. Nice hit. Play by Sean holding up his man coming into the zone. Austin now with a good play along the boards. Now Cade following that up. Oh, Sean takes a high hit there. Kingston getting desperate here. 3:24 to go. Down one. Raiders now with it behind their goal. Puck is loose behind the net. Gabo's going to pick that up. He's going to send a backhander here. Up to Scott. Scott with a good play to get that puck out. Icing is the call. Be a face-off down in the Raiders zone. 3:08 to go here in the third. Off the draw. Comes to the goal line. Jack plays it behind the line to Mickey. Mickey chips it up. Bouncing puck here. High one here. Takes a bounce the other way. Kingston's going to come back in and throw it back into the Raiders zone. Going to come back here to Mickey. He chips it here for Jack. Jack quickly plays it up to Scott. Scott up the boards, doesn't get out. Lefty keeps it in. It's coming around the other way here for Zach. Zach with it. Oh! Puck still in the Raiders zone. Raiders need to get this puck out. Stays in here. Need the puck cleared here. D runs it around the back here. Jack over to Mickey. Mickey's going to move it. No, he's going to circle back with it. He's going to slide up to Jack. Jack's going to skate it up here. Good play getting it out here. Going to come right to Jude. Jude with a nice play to corral. The puck comes in. Oh, shot on goal. Oh! Got a Kingston player right in the crease there. Good scoring chance. Kingston coming back the other way. Caleb with a good stick check. Kingston's looking to pull the goalie here. He was taking a step, but he's back in his goal crease here. Shot on goal, goes wide left here. Logan clears that in. That should be offside. That is. Now they clear the zone. Puck does not get out. Goes back to the D. Blake with it now. 1:31 here to go. Raiders need to get that clear. Stays down deep. Blake now with it down in the left corner, trying to get it up to Logan. Goes off the D man, keeps it in. Jude's going to clear that down. I think it's going to die off. Yeah, no, icing waved off here. 1:12 to go. Kingston looking to get their goalie out here. 1:09 here to go. He's not out yet. Puck is into the Raiders zone. Raiders need to get a stick on it here. Not pulling the goalie yet. Under a minute to go. I don't think they're going to pull him. Puck comes out now. Out to center is the D-man. Good check there by Cooper. Up to Jake. Jake gets a shot. Gets blocked. Kingston coming back the other way here. Oh, good line of defense there by Maddox. Locks it out. Puck gets out. There it goes. Going to come to Cade here. Cade with it. Goalie is out. Puck still in the Kingston zone. They're trying to move it out. Comes to Jack. Jack with it. Oh, good stick there. 10 seconds to go here. Kingston trying to get in the zone. It does get in. Jock's going to go down in the corner. Plays it down low. They need to just eat the clock here, which they do. That's going to do it. Raiders hold on with a 1-0 lead here. Way to hold on and get that victory. A 1-0 shutout. Good game by Josh getting the shutout here against Kingston. Raiders had to kill a 5-minute major there in part of the third. We'll have to see what happens to Mac in terms of any suspension. He's just getting off a 4-gamer. Boys are going to shake hands and we're going to call it an evening. It's been a late night, 9 o'clock here. We're originally supposed to start at 7:20 here. So we're a little bit behind, probably about 45 minutes behind. Thanks for joining. I know we're going to be back at it, probably looking like a quarterfinal matchup here. Probably going to be an early one. Set your alarms, 8 o'clock, 8:05 or 8:15. Get your sleep there, get to bed early, and you'll be able to watch some quarterfinal action. Not sure who will face off against. Could be Osgood, could be Manitoulin. Big team from the Manitoulin Island. We'll see what happens. I think that's going to be it. I don't know if there is a player of the game or not. No, there is not. That's going to wrap it up. Thanks for joining us, folks. Have a good one.